Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. We're just taking a look at the US30 here on the daily time frame. Alright, well we've traded into obvious resistance level we can see back here, further back, okay, and a bit of profit taking going on. What we do have with this is, could mark up this daily, that'll do. Support and resistance we've traded into. What we have here is, if we look at this candle left up to the current where we are now, we've got an imbalance, this range through here, that I'm thinking the market is going to look to fill. We'll go down to the 4 hour, just get a bit closer to it. Starting to see a bit of bearish price action going on here. Alright, so we've got a daily order block under here. We could mark up this one here, 4 hour. So we'll just grab that, bullish, and we have a price gap. See this thin candle, this thin leg? There's a good chance that we see this rotate, well it is, and we get that. So you Fibonacci traders out there, we've got, by the way guys, join my free Discord group. The link is below. There's a lot going on in there. It's great, a really great community. I'd love to see you in my Discord. Right, I mean, it makes sense, 61.8 to the 786 around this level. So that would be a target for me. The high of this 4 hour order block, definitely. Trade through this gap here, something like that. I mean, can this rotate here and push on up and, away it goes? Sure. We've got unresolved gaps. Look at it, back here. So, I mean, at some stages it works its way back down here to looking to fill these gaps. But anyway, this is what I'm interested in at the moment. I think we short this, and if we go down to the lower time frame, I'll go down to a 5 minute and just get closer to it. Okay, so we've got a break of this low now. What I'm seeing here, this range, all right, is it builds liquidity above. So we'll just call that a liquidity pool. If smart money wants to short this, they've got to build liquidity. So this generates that. Stop losses, okay, buy side liquidity. This, in my opinion, is a final stab at it, and they load up short. That's my take on this. All right, now we've got a break of this low. I think what I'd be looking for is, I want to see this break and retest this low, and if we get that, then something like that would interest me short. All right, so wait for the setup. You don't want to jump in here too quickly, but yeah, I mean, I think we get a little bit of downside with this. That'd be my take on it. I'd be looking for, well, I mean, if we get a break and retest of this, I think something like, if we short it, go back out to the 15, stop loss above the high maybe. It's not much of a risk reward. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably tighten up my stop to the high of this range back here. Just looking for a move down, and I would be looking for something like, just grab a trend-based fib extension. If this is where we enter, something like stop loss, maybe just kind of tucked in above this high or something like that. There's a 2 to 1. Prefer to get a bit more out of it, but down into this order block here, I mean, there's potential this could trade all the way down. I'll just mark up the middle. That could be 2 to 1 for sure. That would be my target, but I'd be looking to take 2/3 of my position off. I mean, if this does, give us this, I'd be looking to take 2/3 off, just short of 1 to 1. Okay, so that's 2/3 off, and then trail the rest, see what we get. Something like that. Once you close here, then of course you trail it. Okay, and you're in the money. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm looking at. But wait for the setup. See if we get the retest and fail and it starts to rotate under here. And yeah, I mean, that's my take on it, guys. Join my Discord group. It's free. There's so much information in there. It's a wonderful resource. With that, I hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.